When your team is designing their robot, there are a few key elements that they will need to understand. The first of these elements are the motors. We will begin with the DC motors, as seen right here. Via their power cables, the DC motors connect to the high-technic DC motor hub. The wires plug into this blue spot right here. Each DC motor hub can hold up to 2 DC motors.
Remember that red is positive and black is negative.
There are also 2 power ports on the other side of the DC motor hub. One of these can be plugged into your Tetrix battery, while the other one can be used to feed power into another hub. This way, only one hub is actually connected to the battery, while the others are just strung onto other consecutive hubs. The other kind of motor is the servo motor. The servo motor works in a similar fashion to the DC motor. It plugs into the high-technic servo hub via its 3-cabled power connector. Each servo hub can hold up to 6 servo motors. It also uses power the same way as the DC motor hub. Another element is the Samantha module. This is used to connect your robot to the human controllers. It has one port for battery, which will be hooked up to one of your hubs, and the other port is a USB connector, similar to one you use with your computer, which will connect it to the NXT brick. The final element are the sensors. Sensors connect directly to the NXT via the NXT's sensor ports, with the exception of third-party Tetrix sensors, which have their own ways of connecting to the NXT, which they will explain.